slip mat, yoga blocks to keep balance, and an exercise ball. And you used your Bank of America customized cash rewards credit card, choosing to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, and up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member, which you put towards your most essential yoga gear: noise canceling headphones. Apply for yours at bankofamerica.com/more rewarding. Copyright 2021 Bank of America Corporation.
This is the Global News Podcast from the BBC World Service. I'm Janat Jalil, and in the early hours of Tuesday, the 24th of August, these are our main stories. With thousands still trying to flee Afghanistan, the Taliban warned the United States not to delay their troop withdrawal beyond the agreed deadline.
If they extend behind the first and last, that's a clear violation.
The US Defense Department says it hasn't.
Really, not a bad day, but a good day gone bad. Everything happens like for a reason, so I have to go really deep on this. So I went to the mountains and I just wasn't tightening my oil caps enough, so I lost an oil cap. But the mountain that I was at was near a friend's house. So he has an S2000. So I hit him up. Sorry, I'm like focused on what I gotta do here. That Civic is a fucking idiot. I'm also eating a banana because I haven't eaten all day today. 7:58 p.m. and I haven't eaten a bite. So I was like starting to have a headache. My stomach was growling. No one ever eats the bananas at the house. So I was like, why not eat the bananas? I had one, this should be okay. Anyway, so it's like butterfly effect, right? So I went to a friend's house who recently purchased a S2000, and I bought my S2000 off of him. So he let me borrow his oil cap. Okay, and while I was there, I checked out his car, and I was like, wow, you know, really nice. Oh, fuck, you have a Recaro. He's like, bro, I don't fit. Like, he's just a smidge. Like, we're both big. Like, I have a big belly, but I'm not a wide person. I'm actually narrow with a huge belly, and that's it. So it's a 34 seat. It's like a 32, 34 seat, and my pant size is 34. So I was like, I think I fit in it, and he's like, nah, bro, you don't fit. And I was like, I don't know. Let me give it a try. And he's like, yeah, go for it. So I sat in the seat and I was like, bro, I fit. Like, this is fucking great. And it's hard to find Recaros that fit S2000s. It's hard to find race seats in general. So I was like, so what are you going to do about your seat? And he's like, I'm going to buy one soon. And I was like, well, I'll buy yours. And he's like, nah, like, for real? And I was like, for real, I'll buy your seat. He's like, oh, I mean, fuck it, okay. Whatever, I lose his oil cap because I just didn't tighten his down tight enough. It's so bizarre. It's such a weird issue. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so I was gonna mail him a new cap because he lives in the valley and I live not in the valley. I live like an hour with no traffic, an hour away from him. With traffic, California traffic, hour 45, almost 2 hours, right? So I was like, fuck, dude, I'll just go pick up the seat whenever, and I'll bring you the oil cap then. He's like, okay. And then he hit me up the next day, which was today. And he was like, oh, bro, I'm picking up a seat today. So, no, he told me yesterday I'm picking up a seat today, but I'm busy. You can't come get your seat. And I was like, all right. And then he hit me up this morning and like, you pick up the seat today. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, all right. Because the thing is, like, I've been really busy. For the last 4 days, I've been busy for no fucking reason. Like, just, I'm never busy. I'm the most non-busy person. Like, I'm at home, right? I wake up at 1. And I wake up at like 12:50. And then I stay in bed till like 1:30. And then I wake up, or I get out of bed, I take a shower, and I jump on Xbox. And I stay on Xbox until 7:30, and then I leave my house and go to work. And that's it. That's my entire day. And then, well, then I get home from work and I walk my dog. Like that, but that is my entire day. Okay? So that, and I do that out of, how do I say this? I don't not do that routine the rest of my day off, but I don't not do that routine only once every other month. So it's very rare that I come off that routine and have something I need to do during the day. Because if it's not, most of the time, anything I need to do, I let it all stack up until my day off. And then I do, like, if I need to go buy oil, I need to go do this, I need to drop off that, blah, 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 yada, yada. That's when I'll do it. But Steve has been needing help moving out of his townhome thing. I don't know what it is, townhome, duplex, who cares? Right? So he's been like, not bugging me, but he's been hitting me up. Like, you know, if you could help today, that'd be great. Like, no worries, no rush. Fuck. Because I never have anything to do, but suddenly when he starts needing my help, I'm busy. So yesterday, he was like, you think you can help me tomorrow, which is today? And I was like, yeah, I'll help you. And then this morning, the dude with the seat hits me up and he's like, bro, do you want to come? Fuck, dude. So I was in a rush, right? And when the oil went everywhere, when the oil caps were coming off, I cleaned the car. Like I washed the engine bay, right? So that got water on the windshield, the fenders, the hard top, and all that. And that water at my house is extremely hard water. It's bad water. El Rio water is just not good. So I had gnarly hard water marks on my windshield, fenders, hood, basically my whole front end. And when I drove to my girlfriend's to switch cars so we can take her car to pick up the racing seat, like I could barely see out of the damn windshield. That's how bad it was. And I needed to wash my car. And the plan was to wash my car. So the plan today was supposed to be chill. It was supposed to be wake up, shower, wash the car, go help Steve, come home, play video games, go to work. Like that was supposed to be my day, but instead it wasn't, right? So I needed to get the passenger seat out of my car, the S2000, right? I needed to get the passenger seat out in order to, after picking it up in my girlfriend's car when we get to her house, install the racing seat and put the driver's seat in the passenger side so I can transport it home. And yesterday at work, I found some glasses and I took them home. And before leaving the house, I made it a point. I made it an absolute point. I told myself, now I'm thinking about the keys again. I told myself, all right, you're going to get up in the morning and you're going to go get the sunglasses out of the car. And you're going to, out of the Saturn we're wearing right now. You're going to get the glasses out and you're going to wear the glasses. Because wearing glasses during the day helps me with my daytime anxiety. And I went and got them. See, this is making me think, all right? So I had the keys. Hold on. Process of elimination here. Wait. Wait a minute. Why was my hydro flask and glasses in the garage? Because what I was about to tell you guys is I left them in the garage and then I ran. Why did I go to the garage? If I figure out why I went to the garage, I might figure out where my keys were. Why did I put the water, my flask, and my sunglasses on the dryer? What would lead me to do that? Obviously, I walked outside, right? So I walked outside to the car, to the S2000. I walked outside to the S2000. Okay. Both keys. I had both keys. See, now I'm kind of like, now I'm getting down on myself again because, all right. Did I walk out with both keys with intentions of getting the glasses before I leave? Like before I go to the backyard? Hydro flask? To get the glasses, I needed the key to the Saturn, which are the keys that I lost. I went and locked the Saturn. Okay. The keys in the passenger door. Thing is, okay, TMI, but whatever. I needed to shit, so I shat while taking a shower. Like, I started the shower and I took a shit in the toilet, obviously. Then I got up and showered. Then I got dressed, and then I walked out. So the problem is I made multiple 2 trips. Like I made 2 trips multiple times. Because I showered, got dressed, but then I ended up taking a shit again. And I think I needed to shit. I think I was already taking the seat out when I decided I'm not gonna fucking, put myself through this and need to shit while I'm out in the valley. But why didn't I bring the hydro flask? Why didn't I bring the hydro flask to the car? See, that's how you know I was in a rush, because the hydro flask is a big part of helping me with my anxiety. Big. And I never forget. But something made me forget. The flask and the shades. And I used the key to get the shades. So something tells me that the keys could be in the garage. Bro. How slow are you gonna 40? You're not. You're not gonna do 40, are you? No, you are. Where were the dogs? Where the fuck were the dogs when I was doing this? The puppy must have been asleep. So important to me. I don't go anywhere without the hydro flask. I don't, because I can't. I keep ice cold water in the hydro flask for when I drive during the day, because cold water really helps me combat my anxiety. So what could have been so important that I put the flask down? The only thing I can think of is I put it down because I needed to shit. That sounds like that's the only thing that would make me like, fuck, I can't do this. And then I go, shit. 60 today. 50. Nice. It's gonna be a long day at work. I'm not well rested. This key shit's gonna be on my mind for a while because this one time I lost my wallet, right? And that wallet had like $1,200 in it, cash, right? And I was cleaning I worked at a gas station. And I was cleaning the countertops, okay? And this like sketchy shit was going down outside, like these super sketchy, and they looked like Mexican cartel members, and they were all like fighting with each other outside. I was like, fuck this. And I knew they were gonna come inside. They turned out to be like, they didn't fuck with me at all. Like, before they walked in, I was like, fuck, I got $1,200 in my wallet. If these fuckers are gonna try to rob the place or rob me, then like they're only gonna rob the place. Because I'm gonna tell them I don't have my wallet. You can literally check me, I don't have my wallet. And that was the plan. And I took my wallet out of my back pocket and threw it under the area that I was cleaning. There's like a little cabinet. And it slipped my mind. I literally forgot that I left it there. And one day, like weeks later, I was like in a full depression because I remember I was gonna buy a car with that money. Like, I had other money saved, but that was the money in my wallet. Alright, so I was gonna buy a car with the money that I had saved. Super sad, right? And I was sitting there and I was talking to the girl I was with at the time, I think that's how I remember it. And I was telling her about the cartel member people, right? And I was like, yeah, man. I was just standing there watching them, and then, holy fuck, I know where my wallet is. And I hopped in my aunt's, I probably hopped in this, I probably borrowed this, and I went flying to the gas station that I worked at, and I was like, hey, what's up? And I told everyone that I lost my wallet. If they found it, let me know. This is a big ordeal for a week. And I walked in, and I was like, I know where my fucking wallet is. And they were like, what, really? I was like, yup. And because no one stocks, I was the only one who would stock stuff, like put napkins in the napkin holder and stuff like that. No one seen my wallet, which I got lucky because I could have got jacked. So I took a knee, and I looked, and there was my fucking wallet and all of its money. So like, I can't remember exactly. Of course I fucking can't. But I remember a bunch of scenarios went through my head. That I must have dropped it, I must have this, I must have that. Someone must have taken it, I don't know, blah, blah. I remember I looked everywhere. And then, suddenly, it was there the whole time. Like, I just threw it. And I'm very notorious for this. Like, I don't do it every day. And I don't do it every month. This is like once a year. Once a year, I'll fucking lose something big. And yeah, so that might happen with the keys, but the problem with the keys is, see, I'm making up situations in my head like I did with the wallet. But in my head, I'm telling myself, you either left it on top of the S2000 when you took off. But see, that doesn't make sense, because if I open the gate, right? I did open the gate. I did. I opened the gate to run back inside, because I remember I left the car sideways and I was in a rush to find them real quick, because I rushed back into my yard to like look around, and I ran into the house. I I went and checked the Saturn, and then I ran back to the car, which indicates to me that I had the keys when I got to Evelyn's house. Evelyn swears she checked her car. Rafa checked his house. Checked where we parked. Now the only situation where I think I could have fucked myself is I feel like they're in her car. I'm just running a bunch of scenarios through my head about the keys right now. Did you happen to check under your seats maybe? Question mark. Keys for the S2 stayed in my pocket. I did take them out of my pocket. I did take them out of my pocket. No, there's no. I don't remember pulling the lanyard. See, that's why I don't lose the Honda keys, because they're on the lanyard. Right? So I pulled the keys out of my pocket to unlock the S2, obviously. That I didn't thoroughly check is the garage. Why? Oh, they rear-ended them. Typical me. After all that bullshit, I end up coming to work on time, just on time too. But I do have like a fucking massive headache. Cause I woke up at like 11. No. Yeah, I did. I think I woke up at like 11:45 and I couldn't go back to sleep. That's also not helping. I'm on a really tired mind right now. I'm definitely gonna leave work early tonight. Definitely. I'm gonna knock out all the projects that they list for me, and if I can leave, then I'm gonna leave. But I don't think I can leave until like 4, to be honest. What's today, Monday? Junior has today off, so Junior won't be here. And those people are only here till 2. Can't leave Carlos by himself. Damn. I'm gonna try to leave work early. I'll just say that. Oh, DA. Nice.